Hey doll, it's Kristen. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is part 2 in a new series on my channel where I rank the ghouls from Monster High G3, the dolls for each one of them, that is. In this episode, we are going to rank G3 Lagoona Blues as requested by a viewer of my previous Draculaura video. So I'm really excited. I love Lagoona as a character, both in G1 and G3. She honestly might be my favorite character. I don't know, I relate to both of them in both G1 and G3. For some reason, I only have one G3 Lagoona doll. Well, I have two. It's the same doll, one out of box and one in box. So we'll take a look at that when we get to it on the ranking list. But despite really loving Lagoona as a character and her probably being my favorite character, don't have many of her dolls. So I am excited. Let's see if going through this list makes me want to get another Lagoona doll. Let's go. Number 10, Sculptmate Secrets Innovation. So yeah, this Lagoona doesn't do much for me. It's funny because the Sculptmate Secrets Innovation Draculaura was, I think, in my top 5 if I remember. Anyway, I really liked her. But yeah, I do like the screening on this one. The hair is Saran, that's nice. Her release date was May 4th, 2023. But yeah, the Saran hair is nice, her screening's nice. I just really don't like any of the outfit pieces or anything. The accessories that I can see, I'm not really that big of a fan of. Really like the screening. Nice Saran hair. Don't have much to say about this one, but oh gosh, yeah. Some of the outfit combos here, that surf shirt and that board skirt, like it looks like board shorts, but a skirt. And those sneakers, oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I just really don't like the clothes in this one, I think is what it comes down to. And the accessories, I don't really love either. Nice screening, nice Saran hair. Next. Number 9, After Ghoul Activities. Okay, so we've come to the first Lagoona Blue playset on this list. She comes with Claudine. I actually do really like this one. She has Saran hair. She came out spring 2025. She is a store exclusive at Costco. I don't think I have a Costco near me. So I don't know. I'm never going to get her. That's fine. I have no need to have her. I will say the playset is really cute. Have this little refrigerator here, or like locker thing where you can keep your snacks and your beverages. Looks like some gym bags, a little basketball arcade game. If you don't know, Lagoona and Claudine are both athletes, so I think this is them showing off that concept. They're hanging out after school. Lagoona's doing basketball, and I mean, Claudine's playing basketball, and Lagoona is on the swim team. But yeah, cute screening. It's nice that it's Saran hair. Don't need it. Probably not going to get it because it is a Costco exclusive. Anyway, next. Number 8, Fancy. Okay, I honestly probably should have rated this doll last based off of my own gut instinct. I will acknowledge this doll to some. The packaging's really nice. I like the jellyfish purse. For most people, I imagine this doll is a home run. I just really don't like her. I don't like how yellow the blonde hair is on her in this one. I don't tend to like things with a lot of the like plastic accessories and like caging. It looks like plastic caging on things to me when they have all of these big drapey plastic pieces. I don't like that. I don't like her big plasticky boots. Yeah, I do feel like she's fancy, lives up to the name, but I just really don't like her. I have found for me a lot of times I don't really like the dolls that are supposed to look super fancy. I don't know. I just don't as much. I tend to like more like everyday wear things. And regardless, like I said, there are things objectively I don't like this doll about this doll, like the super yellow blonde hair and all the plastic accessory slash caging on her outfit. Yeah, I don't know. It is nice that she has really long hair though, and it is saran hair, so that's nice. Can't remember if I said this, but she came out August 2023. So yeah, Fancy Lagoona. I'm not a fan. I'm honestly more of a fan of the packaging than I am of the doll. maybe that's ridiculous. That's how I feel. Let's move on. Number 7, Scaradise Island Snack Shack. Okay, so this is the second playset on the list. Lagoona is solo in this one, but as you may know, there is a line of Scaradise Island dolls with Draculaura, Frankie, Heath, Claudine, and this is Lagoona's little part in it. She has her snack shack here. She has some drinks, she has some pizza. It's not shown in this image, but there's a couple little cups for drinks, and when you put cold water in them, they change color. They go from like clear to pink, I think. But I do think she's really cute. Again, she has that plastic stuff. I think it's meant to look like netting or something around her skirt. I hate that. I hate when accessories are that, like the plastic. I don't know. I just really, really don't like it. I do like her screening. It's simple but pretty. Her hair's saran, so that's really nice. She also came out in September 9th of 2023. But yeah, obviously she's not last on my list. I like her more than a few other ones. I think she would be higher on my list if it wasn't for that peachy color plastic netting around her skirt. If it wasn't plastic, it would go a long way. But yeah, I think she's cute, and I wouldn't mind one day owning her as part of my Scaradise Island crew. I have Draculaura and Claudine, but yeah, I don't really feel a need to, but she's cute. She's cute. Saran hair's nice. Get rid of that plastic netting stuff, though, on her. I really do love her artwork on the box. It's super cute. She looks fabulous in it. But yeah, that's number 7 on the list. Scaradise Island Snack Shack Lagoona Blue. Number 6, Sculptmate Secrets Phoeridescent. Okay, so I really like the screening on this Lagoona. I like some of the outfit pieces. I like the kind of jelly style ankle boots. I've said it before, but I really don't like the big boots that come right beneath the knee. Sculptmate Secrets loves doing those style boots, and I just don't like them. I am happy she comes with, like I said, the little jelly style ankle boots. It looks like they have a little fin on them, which is also really cute. I don't like her hairpiece. Some of her accessories are really adorable though, so she's not my least favorite Sculptmate Secrets doll out there, that's for sure. Her hair is polypropylene, like a lot of Sculptmate Secrets are, and she came out June 21st, 2023. I think I do like her more than the Sculptmate Secrets Draculaura that I looked at in the previous episode of this series. I can't off the top of my head remember what the other ones look like, but yeah, she's okay. Solid mid-tier for me. Yeah. Number 5, Monster Ball. All right, so this is one of those cases of this doll would probably be higher on my list if I liked dolls that were fancier and had a lot going on as far as poofiness and frills and that kind of stuff. And don't get me wrong, there's a place for them. I don't like hate them. They're just, generally speaking, usually not my favorite, unless we're talking like a 90s Barbie doll. But this Lagoona's screening, I love her screening. I love it so much. I don't really like the shape of her dress. I think it's kind of, I don't know, it's like just ill-fitting looking. I don't really like it. I love her big old kind of clear hairpiece. I think her mask is kind of goofy looking. But I like her shoes. I like the similar to her hairpiece, I like what's on them. This little sea plant, I can't think of what it is. But yeah, her screening though, I love it. She has Saran and Tinsel hair. She came out July 15th, 2023. I think of the Monster Ball dolls, she might be one of my favorites. I think her and Claudine are probably my favorite. But yeah, oh, her screening kills it for me. She is beautiful. Her hair, you know it's not coming out of the box looking like that. So if it would and it would be nice, I'd be really excited about it. But that's one of the things with the Monster Ball dolls. I feel like they're so done up and probably have so much product in them that they probably just look like a disaster coming out of the box. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't been drawn to them. And again, because they're kind of like over the top and super fancy, and that's not my style a lot. But she is great. Solid number 5 for me out of this list of 10 Lagunas. But yeah, beautiful screening. That is my favorite thing about her. Next, number 4, Spa Day Lagoona Blue. We come to the last play set on this ranking list. So this Lagoona has Saran hair. She came out July 2023. She, honestly, her main outfit doesn't really do anything for me, but the promotional image of her with the little mask really sells me on her. I love this concept. It's so fun. I love a spa day doll in general, and I kind of think of her as totally hair Lagoona. I love the long silky hair here, the nice long saran hair. It comes with this little clam that has all these little hair beads and clips in it, as you can see here. And oh, I love the promotional image of her with the long braid and the beads in it. And yeah, I could just see myself having a lot of fun with this play set. I like that it's mostly clothing pieces and little hair bits that are contained in this clam. And oh my gosh, that mask, if I had her, I'd try to display her with that on. And as you can see, there's this little contraption, probably with like chalk coloring, I'm not sure, but you can put streaks of color in her hair. Yeah, she just seems like she's a lot of fun, and don't love her outfit, but love the long saran hair and all the accessories that go with it. I think she's super cute. And because she doesn't come with a huge amount of like large bulky plastic pieces that'll take up a lot of space and be unused, I can totally see myself having her and enjoying her. She'd be one of those dolls that I'd carry around a lot with me and play with her hair while I watch TV or something. So yeah, solid number 4 for me. I love her. She's super cute and looks like she'd just be a good therapy doll, like I said. So number 4, Spa Day Lagoona. Let's get into the top 3. Number 3, Fabulous Friends Lagoona Blue. All right, so these Fabulous Friends dolls are known as the core dolls. They're the first ones that came out for G3 for each of these core characters. So you kind of think of them as the main doll. They have outfits that look like what they wear in the series, that kind of thing. I love this Lagoona. She's actually the only one that I have. I got her when I first started collecting Monster High dolls. This is her in her secondary outfit. I have her in her little bathing suit. I did her hair in a braid and just put some little twists in her tendrils. But she's super cute. I love her. She's one of those things where I don't know if she'd be so high up on the list if she wasn't my like first and only Lagoona, but I do love her. Her screening is simple but beautiful. Her hair is nice. It's also saran, like I think 9 out of 10 of these Lagoonas have been. I think only that Fluorescent Lagoona has the polypropylene hair, but she came out on October 1st of 2023. She's super cute. These first ones, their lower parts of their legs, the blue part, were prone to chipping. I've managed to not have that happen with mine. I've been really careful, but yeah, she's adorable. I love her. So I also have her in box. Like I said, when I got them, they were on sale. So I got one to have out of box and one to have in box. These days, I don't really do that, but this was back in the beginning of my doll collecting where I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with as far as unboxing them or keeping them out of box, and I knew I wanted to at least hold my new Monster High dolls. So the core ghouls for G3, I have one of each, like out of box and in box. But here she is in her main outfit. Super cute. She has her tie-dye biker shorts, this mesh hoodie thing. You can't really tell, but it is a little hoodie. The hood part is this like turquoise scale pattern. And she has cute accessories. She has her little fish, her little clam backpack, a water bottle, some snacks, her bathing suit as you see here. But yeah, I just tend to love the original core dolls. She is super cute. She'll always be a top 3 Lagoona for me since she was my first, and objectively, I just really like her a lot. Fabulous Friends, Core Lagoona, Wave 1, love her. Number 3, let's move on into the top 2. Okay, these top 2 were really hard for me. I switched them back and forth, and honestly, I don't even, as I'm filming this, I am still conflicted. So take this with a grain of salt. But they are definitely my top 1 and 2. Which order? It was hard for me to decide. Number 2, Monster Fest Lagoona. Okay, I love this Lagoona. Her screening is amazing. Her little shell crown is awesome. I love the kind of flowy, watery effect of this outer skirt thing she has in her outfit. Again, she has that like plastic, it almost looks like ribbing or like caging around her outfit, and her skirt has it. But anyway, I can get over that because I just love her screening so much. She has saran hair, which is nice. I love the color pattern in her hair. It's an icier, ashier blonde, and I love the subtle purple mixed in with the blue, kind of like the split, like purple on one side, blue on the other. Ooh, so cute. She came out May of 2024. I just love her. I love her. Oh, she's so cute. It's funny, before going through this list, I didn't feel super strongly about owning any Lagoonas other than the ones that I do now, the core one and in out of box. But she is one I feel pretty strongly about wanting to own one day. Very strongly, if not definitely wanting to own one day. But I'm in no rush. I'm kind of in a season of savings right now, so I'm not going to be running out and getting her after this video, but she is definitely on my to-get list for G3 Lagoonas. I love the lip color. I love how it looks shiny. You don't get a Lagoona with that dark, I don't know, blue, greeny lip. It's so fun. Her screening is so fun around her eyes. Adorable. And again, this crown, I love it. Obviously, she's in festival mode, which I'm not really a festival girl, but I can appreciate her look. She's definitely, I think she's my favorite Monster Fest doll, my favorite doll from that line. Yeah, would love to get her one day. So cute. I love that she has these little mesh ankle socks, these cute little socks that go with her strappy sandals, and the kind of pearl, not leg warmers, but these leg accessories. Oh, so adorable. I love her. Number 2, conflicted for number 1, Monster Fest Lagoona Blue. Now we move on to number 1 on the list. Do you know who it is? Let's see. Number 1, Fabulous Friends Core Lagoona Refresh. So this doll is so beautiful, so beautiful. It's funny, going through the series, I can already tell I'm going to start feeling strongly about the Core Refresh. I love a doll in fabulous everyday wear. And I love her outfit. This, of course, is the refresh of the core doll Wave 2. She came out in April 2024. The original one came out in October of 2022. But you probably know, but the core dolls all got a refresh a couple years later. So you can kind of think about this as like the next year at school, probably. She's a little more confident, a little more sassy, but still sweet, conflicted, monstrously awesome Lagoona Blue. But yeah, I love this outfit. She is so cute. The pants, the bottom detach, as you can see in this image up here. She has these awesome shoes. I love them so much. Oh, they're so cute. I love her little fish in the face it's making. Her screening is adorable. I love the orange lip. I love her sunglasses. I love the little space buns. She has this long, flowy saran hair. Ooh, you can tell it has a nice wave in it. I love her so much. I love her. I definitely like the Monsterfest Laguna. Want to own her one day. I think out of all of these Lagunas, those two are the only ones, in addition to the core Laguna I already have. This one and Monsterfest are the only two Lagunas on this list that I definitely want to have one day. I love them. And I think the reason why this one eked out into number one ahead of Monsterfest is because, like I've said, I prefer a doll in like great everyday wear over a doll in over-the-top frilly fancy wear. And one can argue this is that in action. Monsterfest is a bit more frilly and fancy, and thus everyday core Refresh Laguna snags that number one spot. But I love her. I really enjoyed doing this video. It was really fun taking a look at Lagoona Blue since I love her so much as a character, but only own these. So it was really fun taking a look at them closely with y'all, but now it's your turn. Let me know what your rankings would be. Are we similar in our feelings? Are we in conflict? If we are in conflict, please let me know, but please be nice about it. But I really enjoyed doing this. I look forward to making more of these Monster High Ghoul ranking videos. Let me know who you want to see next. I did Lagoona next because someone told me that's what they wanted to see. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And until next time, bye.